Hi, I'm editor Denise Gustavson with Wide Format Imaging Magazine. And with me this afternoon, I have Terry Corman, the CEO of Firehouse Imaging. Well, welcome. I'm glad you were able to be with us today.
Thank you. Glad to be here today. Thanks.
Firehouse Imaging is one of Wide Format Imaging's 2011 top shops this year and has been serving the Indiana graphics market and also Europe, I hear, for the last 40 years.
That's right, Denise. We've started in an old firehouse. We're in a little bit larger building than that today. And we serve both Indianapolis and a national market and an international market.
Europe, that's quite a little feat to do.
It was very difficult to get set up in Europe, but it's fully operational and running very well.
Great. So I guess my first question to you is, how's business going? Have you seen any improvements in the market?
You know, we've seen a lot of improvement. We're actually up quite a bit, but we serve a national, international market. So if somebody were a local shop in a town that might not be doing as well, their experience could be different. But for us, fortunately, we serve a wide market, and we see a lot of improvement.
And that certainly helps, because
Yes,
you serve such a wide market.
Exactly, right.
Now, when you're talking about the industry as a whole, what do you think is one of the biggest challenges that's facing the industry right now?
Oh gosh, certainly profit margins. To be able to maintain profit margins in the printing industry is very difficult. You can see what happened in the offset industry. Most of the top very large printers in America have had financial troubles, and we see margins getting depressed everywhere. I'd say that's the big challenge, margins.
Now, continuing on the same topic as challenges, sustainability has been a topic for the past several years. Shops wanting to go into sustainable, more green processes. What do you think is some of the biggest challenges in that market, facing shops that maybe want to do that?
There are a lot of good people who really care about sustainability, who are focused on the environmental issues behind the printing industry. I'd say movement is slow.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean people aren't dedicated. I think probably the best thing that you could do is just to eliminate waste, not throw as much away. We try to do everything we can, but our industry has a ways to go, I think. But I'm looking forward to a much better future when it comes to sustainability.
Which is good. You mentioned doing whatever you can do. Maybe it's changing your bulbs, looking at other processes, even within your building, I'm guessing, that would help with sustainability as well.
Well, first we try to waste as little as possible, then we look to recycle everything we possibly can. We look to generate hot water through evacuated tubes, which are solar panels, passive solar panels. We try to do the best we can. I think there are better solutions for the long run, and I know we'll see those better solutions in the long run. But I think most people in the industry are doing the best they can right now.
Okay, great. Now, looking ahead a little bit, maybe the next year or so, where do you see some of the bigger opportunities for either your shop or for the graphics industry as a whole?
Yeah, I think the opportunity is going to come from the end of analog printing. There's certainly, if you walk the show floor here, you'll see a lot of companies trying to end analog and turn it all to digital. With digital, I think you get lower costs, and I think those are the biggest possible opportunities. Are still the things that can be done inside the shop. If you're looking outside your shop, it depends on whether you're a local supplier or a larger supplier. A local supplier, somebody that does something local, regional, could have a tougher time if the area they're in isn't doing very well. So opportunities could be maybe expand your geographical base or work on those production issues to cut costs out.
Now, as a business owner, what do you feel would be the one issue or challenge that keeps you up at night these days? There's probably lots of them, but if you just picked one.
just being able to take care of my employees, being able to make adequate profit margins so that we can give them good retirement plans, so that we can afford it, really good health care for them, so that we can provide disability policies and all of that. That's really the thing that, and we've learned how to print, and so many of the people here have learned how to print. So the biggest concern is being able to be a good operator, make enough money to take care of our employees. That's what keeps me up. Okay?
Terry, thank you very much. I appreciate you spending some time with me today.
Okay.
I really appreciate it. Thanks again.
Well, thank you.